Hi everyone, welcome to our amazing automotive products channel. Today video is about
car and mirror mounted video players.
Please like this video and subscribe to our channel to get latest videos from our amazing channel.
Here is your settings menu. Your front camera flip. Notice that when you saw our front camera, it was upside down. We're gonna go ahead and turn that on just so it can flip. Let's see if that worked. There's your rear camera. Let's go ahead and swipe. Now my front camera is flipped to the right direction. Your front camera mirror, we're gonna go ahead and leave that off because right now it's not a mirror effect. So as you can see straight ahead, the van is on the left, and on the mirror, the van is on the left. If I were to flip or mirror that, let's say I'll turn that on. Now you see the van is on the right on the mirror, but in actuality, it's on the left. Now you have the same thing for the back camera. You can go ahead and flip it, or you can mirror it. You have your stop and record button. Okay, let's stop recording. Press again to start recording. This button here lets you take photos. This button here makes you lock the video. This is your microphone. You can go ahead and put on mute if you don't want to be recorded. This here is your view selection. You can go ahead and hit that to switch your view. We have your 2-camera view, your front camera view, and your rear camera view. You can also switch views by swiping to the left. This here is your brightness. There you go, bright, dark. You can adjust the brightness of your screen. This here is your playback mode. This is where you can play back all your video, see all the photos taken. And here we have the option to change your resolution. You can record at 2.5K, which is the front camera, or at 1080p. I'd like to keep mine at the highest resolution, 2.5K. Here we have your loop recording. Your loop recording automatically overwrites the earliest segment with the latest video when the SD card is full. I'd like to keep it in intervals of 3 minutes. Here we have the stream media, which I believe is the default camera when your vehicle is turned on. This also has your built-in G sensor. You can select to adjust the sensitivity. This will automatically trigger emergency mode when recording, when it detects a collision, and then lock up the video to prevent from being overwritten. Here we have parking. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that on as I did install the hardwire kit. You have your date watermark. We leave that on as this will stamp the date and time on your footage. Car OSD. This is where you can enter your license plate, and that also will be stamped on the video footage. Next we have your GPS switch. I did connect the GPS, so we're gonna go ahead and turn that on. You have a speed unit selection. We're in the US, so we're gonna change that to miles per hour. You have speed compensation. This is if your GPS is off and calculates your speed incorrectly, you can adjust it to make sure it's accurate. Here we have your GPS info. Gives you the latitude and longitude and how many satellites you're connected to. Now we have your screensaver. I'd like to leave mine off as I like it running all the time. Here we have your speaker volume. Right now it's set to high. I'm a little hard of hearing, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave that at high. This is recording settings. We're gonna leave that on. Language. You have a few languages to choose from. For myself, we're going to use English. Time setting, you can choose 24-hour time setting or regular 12-hour time setting. You can also change that time format here. So I changed that to 12-hour. You can put it back to 24. Back to 12. You can also change your date format. Year, month, and day. Month, day, and year. Or day, month, and year. We have your frequency. We can go ahead and leave that at auto. Or if you know the frequency of where you're from, I know that US is 60 Hertz. Or we can just leave it at auto. Your key volume. That's the beeping noise every time you press. So let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and turn that off. Now you notice you don't hear anything. Turn it back on. Now you can hear the tapping noise. Boot sound. That is the sound when you start the vehicle. I'm going to go ahead and turn that off. And you can format your SD card or reset everything to factory settings. And it also gives you the version of the software that you're running.